Dr. Alexander, it all boils down to promotion of a dialogue of the civilizations in order to counter the so-called theory of the clash of civilizations, and you have worked in regard through your articles, through your sermons, and through your speeches at key occasions. You have tried to promote interreligious harmony, interfaith harmony between the Christian faith and the Islamic faith, and the Christian civilization and the Islamic civilization. What further message you would like to say or give in this regard to the Islamic community?
You see, there is a lot of need for harmony among different communities, especially after the 11th September 2001. And terrorism, qualify and say that, it is not restricted to any one religion, race or region. It is an international menace.
That's right.
You see, it is all over.
Yes.
And it is unfortunate that certain people just label certain religions. It is unfortunate. So that demands from us, and particularly from people who want to build their image and remove this, you see, misperception. And I think there is a need to educate people. That human beings, we talked a lot about human rights, but then we need to give human rights to it.
That's right.
And then freedom of the press, the treatment of minorities, and treatment of women. All of these things should be included in our curriculum, right from schools, colleges. We need to talk openly and fairly so that people know this, and so that there should not be. I mean, we need to build peaceful relations.
We need to build bridges.
Bridges, and that is the need. And I'm very sure that no religion, whatever, you see, teaches terrorism. All these people who are terrorists, they have no religion. Their religion is violence. You see, all religions teach peace and peaceful means. And now, you see, the step forward, especially in Pakistan, we need to educate right from the school, college, open in the society. I think what President Musharraf is talking about is the message which we must take it. The moderation.
Enlightened moderation.
Moderation. And he has picked up a beautiful phrase. And when people come from abroad and meet me, and delegations, I always tell them, I said, well, it's always a small number. And unfortunately, the media blow up, you see. Here, whenever there was terrorist attacks on Christians, and I feel very proud, because when I appeal to the nation, you see, they did not retaliate. You see, when in sectarian violence, people have been reacting, so creating more violence.
Sir, here I would like to ask you a small point. I mean, you just talked about media overblowing or blowing the things out of proportion.
Yes.
That is a sad phenomenon, sir, because in today's dangerous times, post-September 11, I mean, instead of building bridges, we see that certain international channels try to focus on some bad incident in Pakistan, and they try and make a huge story out of it, whereas in our neighboring country as well, there have been so many horrible instances, and there are instances in so many other states of the world. So I think, isn't it time, what would you say to the media men, how to build bridges between the communities?
You see, that demands that the government and the majority community should involve the minorities. Let the world see what the minorities are saying. You see, I mean, as I said earlier on, there are places where there is a room for improvement, but then what? We cannot take, exceptions cannot be the rules. But by the grace of God, now we have a joint electorate. We are fully participating with the majority community.
There I want to add few things. That at this time we are running on the name of Guru Nanak Ji in Nankana Sahib Guru Nanak Ji Public Model High School, and at this time round about 1,000 students are studying there, and in these students 300 students from Sikh community and 200 students from Christian community, 50 to 100 from Hindu community, and other are Muslim.
Excellent.
So the 4 religions are studying at the same desk. They are studying together, they are playing together,
Eating together
they are
and living together, that's right.
And when you go there, you can't imagine that there are 4 religions. We will say at the same time that they are Pakistani and they are pure Pakistani and nothing